Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
I am the knave, Arlecchino, fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. The children of the House of the Hearth call me Father. I do hope our partnership proves to be a pleasant one, although I would imagine that should be fairly easy. After all, there's no cause for contention between us at the moment. Wouldn't you agree? I am the knave, Arlecchino, fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. The children of the House of the Hearth call me Father. I do hope our partnership proves to be a pleasant one, although I would imagine that should be fairly easy. After all, there's no cause for contention between us at the moment. Wouldn't you agree? Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path? Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames. This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade. I would advise you to keep your secrets close to your chest. Divulge them too easily, and you never know where the wind might carry them. Good morning. Any plans for today? Whenever I return home at midday, I often find the children sprawled across the ground in the midst of sleep. A certain level of fatigue is common at this hour. Perhaps you too should rest a bit before we head out. It is said that the moon is like an eye, gazing down upon the mortal plane. We have merely grown accustomed to its scrutiny. Time to retire for the night. Oh, can't sleep, you say? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to figure something out for yourself. I have a certain suspicion my solution won't be to your liking. Seeing yourself clearly is a difficult task indeed, perhaps even a thankless one. After all, they say those who lack adequate powers of self-perception often lead a happier existence. Our ideals are not entirely aligned. If we are to work together, we must be willing to compromise. To that end, I'm willing to share certain secrets with you. Information that I choose not to reveal, however, is best left unexplored. For your own good, of course. Flames course through my body like blood. This may be nothing but a figure of speech to some, but for me, it's the harsh reality of my existence. The aurora in Snezhnaya is quite beautiful. Certainly worth a visit. You wish to know more about me? Why, of course. Our relationship is one of mutual trust. There's little need to keep things hidden. I would only inquire as to whether you're truly prepared for what you might learn. Secrets can be sharper than a knife. Innocent curiosity can lead to dangerous places. In my free time, I enjoy observing insects in the forest. The dynamics between them are fascinating. The way they hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. Those that seem formidable aren't always the ones that make it until the end, and a single error can prove fatal. I observe their struggle as they near death, and slowly commit the image of their suffering to memory, much like I do for those that fall by my own hand. The children often make use of words and phrases from popular vernacular that are only comprehensible among themselves, much like the code words we use during missions. Of course, children often need their own space, and I fully understand that. On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house, and the children prepare the ingredients themselves. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around. I dislike complex seasonings. They dull one's sense of smell and taste. Allowing the ingredients to maintain their original flavor is also a way to respect their integrity. An impressive showing of culinary expertise. Perhaps you'd be interested in teaching a cooking class at the House of the Hearth? The taste is palatable. Perhaps the children will enjoy it. The intent is appreciated, but there is much room for improvement. This memo states that today is your birthday. Is that true? Birthdays should be lively occasions. It's always nice to have an excuse to set formal matters aside every now and then, whether it's for the purpose of celebrating yourself or others. Come, I've prepared a feast for you at the House of the Hearth. Let's not keep the children waiting. Transfixed! Overruled! Laid bare! This is where you fall. Witness my rise, everlasting as the moon! What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? An impressive bounty. Something with which to commemorate this occasion. Commendable. My turn. Wanted my full attention, did you? Step back. New strategy. The hearth is now extinguished. I hear the children singing. This shall not be my fate. Pitiful. Go on. No need to fret. I shall handle this. An insurmountable problem, I presume? This will be a productive partnership, I hope.